Alright, so this is it. First 3D printed restaurant in Czech Republic. Alright, made it to the Prague Castle. Good morning guys, today is Wednesday, April 9th, 9 a.m. Today I am going to the Czech Republic. I'm going to Prague and I'm super excited. And I am going because I've been invited to visit 3D printing company in Czech Republic. It's one of the novel companies they have out there where they're focusing on 3D printing of construction materials. So I have the opportunity to go visit the company, to go see the latest innovations and technologies that they have. And I'm really excited to learn more about what they do, potential they have for the future, and just learn more about the field of 3D printing because I'm currently doing research in material science and 3D printing. So this is extremely beneficial for me and I'm really glad and lucky to have the opportunity to go. I will be there for 6 days and it's going to be action-packed. It's going to be very hectic. Overall, this trip is to get a deeper understanding of the 3D printing systems, the latest innovations and technology that this 3D printing company has. But while I'm out there, I am still doing research right now at USC, so I have to be able to balance what I have to do. I have to be able to balance my research. I've been coordinating a lot about how I'm going to do my research while I'm gone. So it's been a lot of work. I haven't been able to upload as much recently. Everything that's been going on in research, since that is my main priority and focus. Anyways, I'm about to go on a flight soon. But first, I'm actually going from LAX to SFO, and then from SFO to Czech. So it's gonna be a very long flight, basically the whole day. So I'll just be doing work on the plane. And hopefully I get some good sleep. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, we just arrived in SFO and I got my bag and I got lost. So we were struggling for 30 minutes trying to find it because they put it into the wrong carriage or something like that. So got a free voucher for our next flight. But anyways, now I'm gonna go to the international airport and we're gonna go to Denmark, Copenhagen. So the next flight's in like 6 hours, so I'll see you then. One second. Guys, I am in Denmark. Here's my dad. We just got off a 12-hour flight. We're pretty tired. My dad's pretty tired because he didn't really sleep, but I was okay. I edited my YouTube video, I did some work. How are you doing, Appa?
Doing good.
Okay, he's doing good. We have a flight from Denmark to Czech Republic. That's in 3 hours, so we're just gonna do some work while we wait. So, anything to say? Okay, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, we finally arrived in Prague. My dad, for me it was 25 hours flight and waiting, so kind of tired. Now someone's about to pick us up and we're about to go to downtown Prague. I don't know what the downtown Prague is called, the city center area. So we'll probably go there, relax, maybe eat dinner and then go sleep. And then we have an action-packed week, so anything to say, Appa?
It's been a pleasant flight. The people has been nice so far.
Yeah, everyone's been nice, so anyways, I'll see you guys later.
Thank you for taking the time.
Alright guys, we finally arrived in Prague. We're just walking around and get some food. We'll probably get some KFC. So we're tired, so we're not gonna eat that much. And then we're just gonna go home and we're gonna relax and then enjoy. So see you guys later. So we walked around and we decided to eat KFC. This KFC is in downtown Prague. It's really nice. It's like super big. It's like double story. And the food is actually pretty solid. Look how golden this potato fry is. This is actually better than America. Let's take a video of this museum.
Meat with some cheese, like Gouda cheese inside.
We're on Charles Bridge right now. And we've been exploring basically Prague the whole day. It's been nice. Beautiful people, very busy. We're about to get dinner, get some Czech food, so I'll see you then. I can't really vlog as much because we're walking around with one of the representatives from a 3D printing company, so I want to focus on that. But otherwise, it's been a great day. Eventful day. We were walking around all Prague. We went to a lot of cool places. We went to, where did we go, Appa?
We went to Charles Bridge, the presidential palace.
National Museum. We took the underground train, and it has like the steepest escalator I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It's like a 1-to-1 ratio. We went to the tallest media tower, and then we had authentic Czech food. It was really cool. We had 2 representatives from the engineering company that came to pick us up and lead us around the town. So that's why I didn't really vlog as much during the day. But now we're done, so it's almost nighttime, so we're gonna go relax, explore a little more. But overall, super beautiful. I really like it here. It's really open, wide space. So tomorrow we're gonna go on a 4-hour drive to go to this mountain resort area, where we're gonna be meeting with some few other engineers, and we're also gonna looking at some more 3D printing buildings with the company. So we're really excited to see that, see what opportunities they have there. Czech people like to eat a lot of hot dogs. Alright guys, it's Saturday and we are in Prague, and we've been walking around exploring the city a little bit because in a few hours we are going to be picked up and we're going to be going to a mountain resort to go see the first 3D printed house that they have, so we're really excited for that. But in the meantime, we are in downtown Prague and we're about to try Vietnamese pho. So we're going to compare Vietnamese pho from Vietnam and also to American pho. Okay, so we're going to try the pho for you guys. We got beef pho. Vietnam is like a 16-hour flight from here. It's over a 16-hour flight from Europe. Okay, it's not bad, but I think Vietnam is better and also America is better. Chicago? Alright guys, we arrived at the mountain resort. It was a 3.5-hour drive. Our driver couldn't speak English. It was only Czech, so it was really interesting. We're just sitting there, spending time with my dad, we're just talking. And we're driving through like the suburbs of Czech outside of Prague. It was actually really amazing. A lot of greenery, a lot of nature, a lot of resources. It was really cool to see. And there's a lot of outdated places too, but really a cool opportunity. Now we just checked into our hotel and we're gonna get dinner soon with 2 representatives from the company. We're gonna meet them soon and it'll be really nice to learn more about the company. So now me and my dad just walking around exploring this mountain resort area. It's pretty cool. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, we're about to go see the first 3D printed concrete restaurant on top of this hill. We can't see it from here, but we're gonna go tomorrow. So we're really excited to see it. Yeah, this is the resort, guys. So this is a concrete foundation and they put some CME walls up here, but unfortunately, if you could tell, the pour work was not that great and they didn't really flatten it well. Look at this, guys. There's like an inch of water. Like that's how unstraight the slope is. Kind of a really bad job. You can see the different elevations of the water. There's definitely a lot of solutions to this, and 3D printing is one of them. That's why we're excited to be here to see this. So another thing about this foundation is that you can see on the edge there's wooden formwork. So basically when you pour concrete traditionally, there's like a box of wood and you pour that concrete so it holds in place. So with 3D printing, you don't need formwork. It goes layer by layer. So that's one of the benefits of 3D printing. So anyways, me and my dad are walking around, we're exploring right now, just enjoying, I guess, the peacefulness of this area. How do you feel about it? You like it?
Yeah, this is real nice and peaceful. This is a ski resort. It's kind of unique, small little town feel.
And so anyways, we're gonna walk around a little bit more and then we're gonna get some dinner with the architects, right? So we're meeting up with 2 architects in a bit from the company, 2 representatives, so we'll see you guys later. Good morning, guys, it's Sunday. Just woke up bright and early in the morning and we just had breakfast with two architects and it was pretty nice, chill, relax. But now we're about to go out and go up the ski resort and we're about to go see the first 3D printed restaurant. And this is actually the most exciting thing. This is why we came. Check. This is the first 3D printed like tangible development that seems like a really great opportunity for 3D printing in general. And what they did was really incredible, being able to build the restaurant on a slope. So we're really excited to see and learn from it and take some notes because this could be really, really big. Alright, so this is it. First 3D printed restaurant, Czech Republic, on a slope in a snowy area. Right now it's under repair because it's not winter season, so no one's skiing right now. But this is it. We're checking out the building. It's 2 stories. It's incredibly amazing. We're still looking at it very closely, but overall this shows the potential of 3D printing and the future application it has. So I'm super happy and excited to be here. We're gonna keep on looking around and explore, but it has a very beautiful view of the mountains in Czech. You see it has all the curvilinear shapes. It's not traditional, just straight box. That's one of the benefits of this. Not everything is 3D printed. There are some columns there that's steel just to help support the beams, but it's majority 3D printed.
5 layers of foam.
The cracks is fine, but look at this texture makes it look a lot nicer, to be honest. Like it's not flat, it gives it like some type of character, you know? It's all sloped here. We're on top of the roof right now, looking over the view of this mountain resort. The roof here is 3D printed, and then they pour with concrete, which is really easy, and then they add steel reinforcement to it, and it's a really beautiful view of so this is the potential. This is really incredible. And you can see the shape of this 3D printed wall. Unlike conventional concrete, you go different shapes, you go curved. You go with any type of shape you want, essentially.
So all the vertical construction is 3D printing, all the whole and here you actually see how it is printed.
Guys, right now we're in Brno. It's the second largest city in Czech Republic. It was a 1-hour drive to get here. And we just visited this villa by Ludwig de Rohe. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but he's a really famous architect. He developed a lot of buildings in Chicago, so it's really cool to be here. I learned about him in architecture school. So anyways, we just got back from a 3D printed restaurant earlier, and now we're ready to get some lunch with the architects. So I'll see you guys later. After we eat lunch, we're gonna go meet with the CEO of the company, and we're gonna go to the manufacturing site of the 3D printing area to see where they conduct the research, where they produce the materials, and just overall see the building they have. So excited for that. And I believe it's a 1-hour drive from here to that area. Four meters.
It's over 4 meters for, let's say, a column.
Okay. Alright guys, today's Monday and we just got back from exploring the ice 3D printing company. It was really eventful. We got to see many things, and we got to see the production facility. It's really huge warehouse, and we got to see them print the robots. It was a really cool opportunity, and it was really exciting. I didn't record some of the production lines because I was busy during that time. Here's my dad. What are your thoughts, Appa?
It was great. You get to see the most latest 2D printing robots printing a section of the house. Really innovative.
It's incredibly innovative and it's super exciting research, and not just research. This is actually happening. This is industry positive that automated construction is the future of construction. So, but now we're done. It was 4 or 5 days of boring discussions with the company. So now we are gonna just explore. We went back to Prague. It's about a 2-hour drive, and we are gonna go to the Prague Castle and just explore around the town. Just enjoy our last day. We're going back in the airport tomorrow to Denmark and then back to San Francisco. So, any last words, Appa?
No.
All right, take care, everybody.
Take one corner. So basically, you slice it to.
I think it's definitely feasible. It's just a. Yeah. Alright, made it to the Prague Castle. We actually went here, but we didn't realize we were at the Prague Castle. But now we're here. It's the Prague Castle. It's like kind of similar to the Notre Dame Cathedral. France? I think it's France, or Paris, somewhere like that. But pretty cool. Alright guys, so we just went to the Prague Castle. Now we're gonna go walk around more, and we're gonna go get some dinner. And tomorrow our flight is at 10 a.m. A representative from the company is gonna pick us up, and we're gonna go back home. So it's been really beautiful. Czech is amazing, interesting food. Czech is a really beautiful place, and looking forward to coming back to visit here and the rest of Europe in the future. Look at that, a lot.
You finally tell us right now, right?